Hello, everyone. I just want to talk about COVID and my experience with COVID. I had COVID last year on October 2022. I had three vaccinations and I still got COVID. So, what happened was one of my family members got sick. Um, I was fine for like the first 2, 3 days, and then I started developing symptoms. So, it does take a little while before you fully get sick. So, it's probably recommended if you start feeling sick, probably just wear a face mask, just be polite and not spread it to other people. But then again, some people don't wear it, so it's really up to you. Um, I had three vaccinations, still got sick. First symptom was a very, very sore throat. Second one was a stuffy nose. I started sweating like never before. Like I was getting cold sweats, sweating. I had a fever. My back was so sore. You would not even believe it, man. Like from the upper back to the lower back, extremely sore. I had really low energy and I was constantly coughing, this dry cough. So there wasn't really much phlegm, but this cough that it wouldn't just go away. So what happened was I called my doctor up and he told me to like say like or obviously quarantine yourself because you're infectious. Um, it usually takes about a week for it to like fully go away. So I kind of just locked myself in the room. Luckily, I do some work from home, so I didn't need to go to the office. But if you're not as fortunate, then you're gonna have to like either wear a face mask because now you can go back to work even if you have COVID. So wear a face mask and just cover up until you're feeling better. And just try to avoid people like large groups because obviously you'll get them sick too, even though like they're fully vaccinated. Which is kind of strange. Like some people will get sick still, but some people won't. So it really depends on the person. But you won't get like severe sickness like from the first wave. I don't think you'll get like a person will get that sick. Like they'll have to go to the hospital because after three vaccinations, it kind of really protects you. From that, that's my personal experience. But yeah. So the doctor also recommended for me to take like a Chinese herbal medicine. I know that doesn't sound like something most people will do, but uh, it was something called Pei Pa Lo. So what that is like a Chinese herbal medicine. It's got like different herbs in it. It's like this black liquid, and then it's sometimes thicker or like or like just regular cough syrup. It really depends on the brand. Again, that's not for everybody. Like listen to what your doctor says, and if they prescribe something, then or don't even recommend it because again, Chinese herbal medicine is not really um, seen as you know accurate uh, health like medicine to like protect you against disease and infections. So again, it really depends on what your doctor says. But he also did recommend to get a warm humidifier just to like get some steam into your body and then try to like clean up your sinuses. And it really did help. So I had um I had a humidifier that I can put around my nose, and you can buy these ones that are like that have like a face attachment to it, so you're just breathing in through your nose, and then it just helps you soothe out your throat and your sinuses, and it really does help if you put your face to it for like 10, 20 minutes. It helps you breathe better, even at night. If you don't have something like that, what I've also seen is people like heat up like a pan of hot water and then just like put their face to it, and then it's the same thing. Like you're trying to clean out your sinuses, and that's only if you don't have like a humidifier. You don't really want to buy one because again, it is pricey now. So um, if you do have one, it does help. It does help a lot. I found it does help. Um, so I also want to talk about like after COVID. So it's been about 6 months after my initial COVID symptoms and my infection, and I can tell you that I feel different as a person. I still have a little bit of back pain, like the lower back, and now that could be because I worked, um, like a warehousing job, so I have to be strenuous with my back. But like at times, it's just like it just hurts, you know? And I can't describe it, but like it just hurts. So there's still back pain that lingers a little bit even after 6 months. I get low energy. Like I used to be able to like run laps like around a park, and then now it's just like after two, three laps, like I'm just like I just want to stop and just like not run anymore, and I don't feel like motivated to. Like I feel so tired, and you also feel like personally that your energy is like down to like 80% from what it was before. So let's say you're 100% before COVID, now you're 80% only. And every time like you even rest, like it doesn't feel like you're fully rested. I don't know, but just COVID just does something weird to the body that lingers. Um, and then sometimes I don't get like really motivated like getting up and stuff. Like I just sometimes just want to lay in bed because again like there's like this energy loss. It's drained out of me. I don't know why, but it's really strange. Um, you're also getting some of these heartbeats. Like for me, I'm getting heartbeats that aren't like it just doesn't feel the same like the heartbeat wise. Like it feels more you can feel it more. Like my heart feels like it's working harder than before, which is really really weird because like my diet hasn't changed from like the past 2 years. So there's that too. And also I do get some like some brain fog we call it, or just having like short-term memory loss. Like sometimes I'll just go out and oh I forgot my keys, or oh I forgot something again, and then I have to go back and get it. So there is still like that component that's still there. So in summary, basically COVID is it's a disease that luckily like we have some vaccinations against, so it protects against severe illness. But if you have it, like it lingers, like it doesn't go away for a bit. I mean, 6 months after my infection, I still have symptoms. Like I don't even know like how long it'll take for it to fully go back. Probably never even, because like I'm not even that old. So um, yeah, I'm just saying like this disease. It's weird. Um, try to keep safe. If you want to wear a face mask, just keep wearing it, right? I mean, cause I wish I never had contracted COVID. Cause that's how bad it is. Cause like if I previously, but I never had COVID, like I could do like I have so much energy, and then but now it's like I'm just after work I'm just drained completely, and all I want to do is just go sleep and not really do my stuff that I have to do, like clean up and cook, and then just I just want to lie down. Like I don't want to do anything else. Like this, so the motivation is like drained. Um, so that's COVID, yeah. So stay safe out there. Hopefully this thing does go away in the next few years. Like it's not as big of a deal, but if you do contract it, like, and you're gonna be expecting some long COVID symptoms, unfortunately, because it just something weird to your body that I can't really describe. Once you have it, it's not something that you want ever. Um, but yeah, that's my piece on COVID. So hopefully you stay safe out there, and hopefully this thing goes away and we go back to you know what our normal was before. Thanks for listening.